Oh, this is the time for some nano wraps. If we're ever going to get nano wraps, now it is. Now we will. Let's clean the lensy. We're in a frenzy. It's a nano wrap frenzy. It's time to clean the lensy. Now, let me show you how they have taken shit over. Hardcore galore. Like never ever before. Imagined a real life. If this trajectory continues, it's strife. Now watch the nano wrap. It's like a fucking liquid. It's a liquid fucking sea. Everybody could read each other's mind. If they turned one thing on, everybody's reading everybody's mind. They're all drenched in fucking nanotech liquid. Okay, I'm not joking around, motherfuckers. You motherfuckers, and I'm talking to every single fucking one of you. Every single fucking single solitary one of you. Look at this. He's a waddler, huh? Man, he's a big waddler. Waddle, 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 waddle. Waddle, waddle, motherfucker. Waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle, motherfucker. Look at you. Look at you, motherfucker. Come over and say something to me, motherfucker. I'm tired of getting accosted by motherfuckers that these gang stalkers wind up like toys. Waddle, 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 motherfucker. I should have broke the internet about fucking 2 years ago. You motherfuckers, that's where I was. You motherfuckers are Now, in all fairness, it looks like it's just on their clothes, right? It's not really touching them. Look at that. Let's revert back to see what we're looking at. You motherfuckers think this is a joke. You have been... I can't even blame you entirely for it. But because the influence is very heavy. Social pressure, whatever. But I put it right in your fucking face 2 years ago, man. You couldn't deny it. It was if you just looked, if motherfuckers just looked, if motherfuckers just listened, they didn't. They don't. The attention span has been destroyed. And it's time I gotta go somewhere where motherfuckers are aware. Because if you're not aware, you're not gonna stay alive too long. This is it's turned into the jungle. Rules of the jungle are here. You understand? There's gonna be a time, for a period of time where it's going to be a dog eat dog, every man for himself. Rules of the jungle apply until order is restored. The right kind of order. Because now this is a chaotic, organized chaos like never before. You don't understand. It's like Nano Rap City over there. My God. Now, I illustrated, I extricated, I explicated. Right, I put it all on the table for you. I've been doing it. And you people just don't want to listen. You don't want to understand how serious I am about this. They're reading your mind. What do you think that shit is there for? To make to be shiny and glittery and help them in case they faint because they see their favorite star, whoever the fuck is there. I have no idea. Could be Steely Dan for all I know. In which case, I'll be right over there with them. No, not really. I'll enjoy it from the outside. But I don't know what's going on over here. But these motherfuckers are all nano wrapped up. What do you think's going on there? Let's look at regular again. This is simply a magnifying app. That's all it is. And they blur it. They're blurring it in and out. He just said, when I first started this video, 4 minutes and 6 seconds ago, Mr. Kander, Frank Kander, the guy I call Frank Kander, one of his names, said, I'm leaving. I thought he was going to say, well, he kind of did say that. Payday, you're dead. Because he intimates to me, basically, I can't go home, Payday. I want to go home. I can't go home unless you're dead. I don't know what to do with you, Payday. I bought your contract. But see, they'll say, they can read your mind so deep, they'll say things that you find acceptable. You understand? That's how they are able to do this. They know what is the acceptable explanation for anything as far as you're concerned, and they'll use it. You don't even know that they know it. You know why? Because you don't even know what it is. They know before you. They intercept your thoughts. Anything, the deeper the thought, the more time they have to intercept it, because you're not dealing with when you stub your toe and go, ow, that's fine. You can't fucking, they're not going to predict that because you're not dealing with the firmament antenna. But if you have to think about something, you have to bounce shit off the firmament up there. Guess what, motherfuckers? They can intercept that. They have access to it. They're 100,000 feet in the air and more. They can see the thought before, they can see your response to yourself before you do. If I can illustrate it in maybe an animation for you in your head, you're bouncing thoughts off the antenna. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I wear these green shoes? Man, these green shoes are great, but they don't go with the green purse. They don't go with the red purse. You know, and they're seeing all this shit. And they're seeing shit that you don't even see. Trust me. So they know your acceptable explanation for any conundrum, dilemma, or ordeal. You feel me? They understand it. That is how, one of the ways that they are able to continuously hoodwink you. And when I say you, I mean me. See, I should be constantly in, when I find you, war criminal, you're going to be missing for a long time mode. And then I start, I get happy because I have to, or else I'm going to self-destruct. But I'm just making lemonade. If I'm happy, just know it's not, my mind is being raped. And I'm being followed and tracked over 13 states. Really 12, I guess it'll be 12. But when I turn around, they're not there, they run away. You know how frustrating that is? I'm being chased and monitored, but I turn around, I detect them, find them, they're not there anymore. Look at the masks. This is insanity. Some of you still won't even get this, but the majority of you, now you'll understand. There's pig masks, whatever their gang stalkers want them to be. There's princess masks. One lady, when I was in Reading about a year ago or more, she turned the corner and the sun beamed on her windshield, and I saw a dragon lady. Her gang stalkers made her dragon lady. She was a beautiful woman, okay? And then the mask came off because the sun glare went away. It glared differently. She was beautiful. She looked like Christy Alley. They made her dragon lady, probably because she's a bitch. And she knows what she wants, and she's in control, and they're trying to fuck with her. And they say, hey, you're dragon lady today. They make me a lot of things. I looked in the mirror one time. I had little fucking things in my hair, little barrettes and shit. Why did I have barrettes in my hair? Because I put real barrettes in my hair that were trying to hold things in place. But they put makeup on me like a little girl. My hair was like in a pigtail. They have fun. These people are probably bored to death of this shit. Maybe they don't even want to do it in some cases. They just get stuck in the assignment. And who knows, for all the multitude of reasons that people have to do this gang stalk thing. They're gang stalked in many cases into gang stalking. Okay, it's they're obligated. Look at this dude. Whoa, what the fuck is going on there? Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Look at everybody's head. Okay? I don't know what you get from this, but if you get anything from it, get this. There's a war on your mind. I got the documents. That dude was right. That Alex Jones dude was right. Insofar as there's a war on your motherfucking mind. Look at this, homie. Come here. They got everybody's mind under control, homie. Look, watch. Watch the nano wraps. Watch. See, all that shit is nanotech.
Yes, sir.
They're floating.
Yes,
They're
sir.
floating in it.
Yes, sir.
We're all floating in it.
But I don't.
This is a magnifying
Hey,
app.
I must be wondering because they just let me out of.
Look,
They
look.
let me out of jail.
Look. It's in jail too. Look. Look at all this shit floating on their faces and their heads.
Hell
Masks.
yeah, they just let me out of jail. I think they don't know what they're doing.
Well, try to stay free, man. Try to stay free. See, he got a nano rep too. See. They're wrapped around him. See, man, if that was my friend, I would have to go up to him and be like, yo, Jarrell, don't be fucking bragging about your bodies, dude, because there's no such thing as privacy. There is no such thing as privacy, and if you go brag, he's gonna get locked up again. He's got a big wrap around his head. They're not letting him go that easily. That my gang stalkers have me convinced. See that the glowing green shit? That's drugs of any sort. The drugs glow. They can convince you of some pretty wild shit, because once you see some wild shit, you're like, well, that's wild, but it's not as wild as the shit I've seen. It's not as wild as me trying to think and having my thoughts repeat it, and I can't even think a thought without them knowing it. Every thought's monitored. Every thought's monitored. You know, and everyone has a nano wrap. You understand? Everybody. Well, I just came to get some coffee as usual here, and downtown there appears to be a spectacle, and there's a sea. There is a sea of liquidacity. Let's just call it liquidacity. Liquid. It's just liquid. Let's call it the liquid party. I don't know. The shit is fucking liquidy. It's microfluidic as fuck. Look at this. Wow. See everybody like blending together, touching each other? You see that? Like mercury, okay? It's mercury, motherfucker. Quicksilver. Microfluidics. You're seeing it. I'm the first. You know how many fucking first I've shown you if you were paying attention to me? Not to brag, just saying, like, motherfucker, give me some motherfucking credit here. I'm shadow banned as fuck. Share this with everyone you love, or you probably don't even love anybody. There's a good chance. Microfluidics. Rats on, lights out. Oh, scratch that, reverse it. I need some coffee. 12 minutes.